stood here again with a bittersweet feeling. I'm stood here after a very good performance again, and I think a good performance for 90 minutes. I think we're consistently the better team for 90, but we're stood here with 0 points on the end of a defeat, a 2-1 defeat, and it's harsh lessons you have to learn. They're going to be, for me, Handsworth, Pickering and Mansfield for me are the favourites for this league. It's because they've got the resources, the financial budget and the personnel and experience at this level to go do it. It's not that they outplayed us today and they outpassed us. It's just that they have that experience, and their 2 goals, they didn't have to work particularly hard to score them. Well, we had to score a wonder strike from Danny Barlow to get back into it, and then we've had to scrap to try and get chances. Nave's been blocked 1-on-1, crossed by Wicks to the end has just bounced up on Cuds. We've had those at the end with a bounce on the area and they managed to block and clear. First half the shots have gone wide, we've had a corner cleared off the line, so we've had to work hard for our goal. They've not to work that hard, and mistakes, unfortunately, and loss of concentration get punished at this level, and I just said after the game that we might have been a better team, but it's about what you do in the penalty boxes at either end, and they just unfortunately were more ruthless than us in both penalty boxes. But we've got to be proud of where we are. Remember, we've been promoted, these are established, these have got the ambition to go a lot higher, and we've matched them and been better than them for the majority of the game. So I'm pleased for the players, I'm pleased how they've played. I thought it was some excellent performances individually and collectively as a team, and they should be very proud of that. I thought we played our system better than they did. I thought our shape was better. I thought we won more seconds, more desire to win the ball back. I thought our quality going forward again with our front three was very good, and then the subs who came on gave us another dimension, and we had strength in depth on the bench, and I think that's another factor that is going to help us. And their manager at the end has just been very complimentary, said yeah, you'll be fine, you'll be top 10 with the quality you've got there, and we will. We've just got to turn and convert performances into wins, and I'm confident we will. I'm glad we've got a week off. I'm glad we've got training. We haven't had training, just to work on a couple of things and get the lads together, and those who've got knocks and niggles to recover. And then we've got another big game. We're another team that fancy themselves to get promoted, Bridlington, next Saturday at home. So it's great. It's why we've worked so hard to get up into this league, and it's what we look forward to. We know easy games, no where you can have an off day and still get the result. It's about turning up every week and giving 100% and being successful. So I'm disappointed we've lost today, but I'm very pleased with the performance and where we went about as jobs and as work today. So we go forward, we stay confident, we stay positive, we stay together, and we keep believing in each other, and it's nice when you walk in the clubhouse and people come up to you and compliment for the performance and how well you did, and really pleased. But as a manager, I put pressure on myself to get results and win games. So as nice as that is, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be evaluating this game for the next sort of 48 hours until we play next Saturday. So yeah, it's really pleasing that everyone's behind us and the community's fully behind us, but I'm the manager and I judge myself on results, so I've got to make sure we can start getting results. But thank you for the 170 odd who came to watch. Another great crowd. Our average last year was 130. We're going to be well above that this year, and it's because of the community getting behind us. So thank you for that, and we look forward to seeing you next Saturday.
Thanks very much, Ian.
Cheers, Dave.
Good reaction today from the lads with last week's result. Thought we set a stall out very well from the first whistle. You could see that the lads were up for it. Their attitudes were a lot better, their shape were a lot better. We went back to the basic 4-4-2, which I think worked for us, with young Reese starting up top, and young Ryan Moss playing at left back. So to have two under-19s and in the starting 11, obviously it shows it's a great result for us, and I thought we deserved to win the game. We had a lot of chances to win the game, but you get that, you get an old player what comes on with a lot of experience in Danny Bainbridge for Frecheville, and he rifles one in the top, in the bottom corner with a worldie strike. So you take that away from them, and I think we should have probably won the game 3 or 4-1. Couple of penalty claims what we never got, a couple of offsides where the referee's not looking at the game, but this is what happens in the county senior, where when the FA Vars is playing or the FA Cup, they take the officials away from us. So we've only got a referee who's trying to do the lines, he's trying to do the middle. It's hard work for him, and on another day I think we get 2 clear cut one-on-ones through without him blowing the whistle for offsides. But in the game we dominated the first half, put a lot of pressure on their back four, and and like I said, deserve to go in at half time 1-0 through Jack Moore with a penalty. Great penalty, and that just come from Reece High just chasing along a lost cause really, and then got a foul. Obviously got the penalty. We went in at half time. Not really a lot we had to change, just a case of just weather the storm when it happened. We started the better side again in the second half. They changed the formation. They went 3 at the back, so they overloaded us in midfield. We matched them up a little bit, but they did put a bit of pressure on for 15 minutes when they got the goal. But that was it really. The 15 minutes they had in there where they scored the goal, that was the only bit of the game that they had, and we had chances towards the end to win it. But I thought all in all, I think a draw there, it's a good result for us. I think we'd have took a point at the start of play. They'll be up there with us, and I think the disappointment of it all, I spoke to the lads afterwards, is that we lost last week to South Kirby, where we should have had 12 points on the board, and would have been looking at today and thinking a point make it to 13. It's a good 2 week, but all in all, I'm happy with the point. The lads have worked hard for it, and we go again next week against Woolwell. It'll be a tough old game. Terry Simon's new side, so it'll be a tough old game. We'll be training Tuesday to work on things, and we'll go again next Saturday. So up the church. Thank you.